This is a second video. For those who don't want to watch the first video, is the Rapture real? This is a smaller version. The first version has more information and to convince you, and is a feast of knowledge. This is just a trifle, and you're just going to have to take my word when I tell you of what this means. So I'll try to make this as fast as possible for those who just want to see some main points. This represents my name, so we have a reference point in history. This is the word conqueror or subjugator. I'd seen this word in different matrices, and there's a dispute that they're referring to Jesus coming on a white horse. Is he who overcomes, or is he the conqueror? Well, I looked at the word conqueror, and we found the word rapture in it. And here is the word Jesus. So first we have the word Jesus. Now we have the word imminent, implying that the rapture may be imminent. Now we have the word rapture. Here's Jesus, here's imminent, here's the word rapture. The word rapture also means inflaming or ecstasy here. Here we have the word conqueror, also means subjugator. But within this matrix, not only do we have the word conqueror, we have the word conquered. So let's put those in now. Here's conquered. See how that runs right across Jesus and imminent, conquered. Here's the other conquered. Notice how it touches into, for one word's conquered, here's the second word conquered, but they cross right between Jesus and imminent. So now, here we are. We have Jesus as, here's Jesus, here's the conqueror, here's conquered, conquered, imminent. And now we have the word skylight. Here's the word rapture, here's the word skylight, and the second word skylight. Now this is perhaps the words that made me think that the rapture was not just metaphor, but actually a real event at some point in time. The red is skylight, because Jesus is said to be coming with great power and glory in the clouds, and all the world shall look up and see him. And so here, for the first time, just by looking up the word conqueror, I was surprised to see the word rapture. So we have a conqueror, rapture, skylight, skylight, conquered, conquered, imminent, Jesus. Here we see the word in red, September. Maybe something happens in September at a future time. Now there are probably 20 different versions of the Bible, and because they're taking it from Aramaic and Greek and translating it, and there's different translations. So you never actually see the word rapture in the Bible. More what they talk over is that people are caught up or taken up into the air to meet Jesus. Here we find the word plucked. So once again, we have conquered, we have skylight, Jesus, imminent, rapture, skylight, plucked. Now here's the word plucked. Here are three more words related to being taken up. Here's the word raising in red. Now there's the word in red, raised. And once again we see the word raised. This time, right running down across imminent. Of course, here's the word rapture, in case those need to see it to believe it. Now, Here's the word September, and here's the word raising, and here is the word reprise in red. Now, even though we see September, raising, and reprise in red, now we see the word recreate. So remember, we're having Jesus coming back in the rapture, and soon the kingdom of God. So we're reprising, we're recreating, and raising in September. Now comes the next word, rector, which represents God. And where do we find that? Right here, right where skylight is. So where we have the word rector, we have plucked, skylight, conquered. Now the word rector, which represents, and then this is imminent, Jesus, and of course those other terms. Here is showing the word remnant as a smaller group of people, perhaps, that will be taken. Here's the word renter, as a renter or rented is another term for being taken out, that you are rented out. And here we have the word return in red, such as the return of Jesus. So we're going to have Jesus, imminent, here's return, here's remnant, here's renter, conquered, skylight, plucked, here we have the word stir up, as in we're going to be stirring up the people into the rapture. Here's another term for being taken up, is in red, uplift. Here's the word uplifting, running right across Jesus, and imminent. Here's the word uproarious. Here's the word uptake. Here's the word upturned. There's the word upturned again. And finally, because Jesus is said to come like a thief in the night, be a robber, here's the word stealer. Stealer, right there. So now, we're going to look at all these words so far. What do we have? Rapture, imminent, Jesus, conquered, because the main term here is conqueror. Conquered, plucked, raised, raising, recreate, reprise, skylight, rector, remnant, renter, return, uplift, uplifting, uproarious, and stealer. All in a nice little tight package, suggesting that the rapture is not just a metaphor, but a real event at some point in history, and may be soon, unless mankind and men with power to start and stop wars change their ways. Within this matrix, I didn't show you, but it suggests that we can avoid this, we can delay it, we can postpone it. It doesn't have to happen, but it seems like it could be very soon. I don't know when, but it seems like a real event, just based on looking at this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.